Before you start planning your next year in business, let me ask you this. Are you working with the energy or fighting against it? Most people plan their business goals based on what they want, but they get to ask when to act or how to align with what's unfolding. That's where astrology comes in. In this video, I'm sharing the one planning strategy that most entrepreneurs overlook: timing your business goals with the energy of the planets to create growth, flow, and more ease in your business. Welcome back. I'm Sophia Palace. I'm an online business strategist, and I help entrepreneurs like you to use and work with the power and wisdom of astrology to create more powerful and aligned businesses so that you can stop swimming against the tide and start working with the natural flow of the cosmos. Here's what I know. When you align your goals with the cosmic energy, everything changes. You'll know when to launch, when to rest, when to pivot for the greatest success. This approach works for any year, and I'll share exactly how to do it today. Plus, I'll show you how you can dive deeper with me in my Cosmic Business Planning workshop to create a fully aligned roadmap for your business in 2025. Here's the thing. Timing isn't just everything. It's the only thing. Let me show you why understanding cosmic timing is so crucial and what happens when you ignore it. Most entrepreneurs will set goals and make big decisions based on external factors, deadlines, trends, or pressure to constantly do more and be more. But they miss this crucial question. Is this the right time to make this move? The planets, like Mars, Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn, create seasons of action, growth, reflection, and rest. When you work with these seasons, you unlock flow, clarity, and aligned opportunities. For example, Mars retrograde, like we are starting 2025 with. Although this could happen in any year, Mars retrograde doesn't happen every year, but it could happen in any year. We can start the year with a planetary retrograde. This is a time for reassessment, not aggressive launches. If you try to push too hard and too fast in this period, you'll likely hit major roadblocks. Jupiter transits also show us where growth and expansion are most available to you. And ignoring this is like leaving money on the table. It's like leaving a door of opportunity wide open and walking the other way. Saturn transits, these are things that demand restructuring and discipline. If you resist this, you'll feel stuck, frustrated, and misaligned. So here's what happens when you ignore cosmic timing. You launch at the wrong time and it flops. You push when the energy is asking you to pause and you burn out. You miss opportunities because you're not paying attention to where the energy is flowing. Planning with astrology doesn't mean giving up on your goals or your major plans, your launches. It means choosing the right moments to bring them to life. So how do you start working with cosmic timing to your advantage? Here's the simple approach. There's so much more, and we can go into all of this at my Cosmic Business Planning workshop in January. But you want to know the planetary seasons. So Mars retrograde, refine and reassess. Venus retrograde, rethink partnerships, rethink branding, rethink your values. Jupiter transits, expansion, think opportunities for expansion. This is your green light to grow wherever this is happening in your chart. Saturn transits, this is a time to build stronger foundations, stronger boundaries, and face the hard work that's going to bring you long-term success. Wherever Saturn is, you need to restructure and redevelop those boundaries and foundations. Another example for 2025, Jupiter moves into Cancer mid-year. Now, this is going to be an incredible opportunity for nurturing client relationships, for growing support systems in your business, and for potentially growing some financial security in your business as well. So you want to map this energy in your personal chart. Where is Jupiter going to be in your chart? What house is it activating? What other planets is it activating in your personal chart? What's showing up for you? What else is happening with Saturn? What house is it in? What else is it activating for you? Are you in a Saturn square right now? That's a really good question. Do you know what's happening in your personal chart? Are you being asked to restructure your public-facing roles? You want to align your strategy then based on this. You want to plan your launches, you want to plan your decisions, you want to plan your offers during these high energy transits when you are at your most capable, where Jupiter is supporting you, where Venus is supporting you, where even Saturn is supporting you with some structure, with some boundary, all of that stuff. You also want to look at the moon. Is the moon supporting you? The moon is what is the most dynamic factor in the chart, but it can also bring a lot of power and confidence when you use it, when you work with the energy of the moon. You can obviously use retrogrades to refine your strategy, to refine your communication. Such a powerful time to do that and to work on your business, not just in your business. When you plan this way, when you plan your year this way, you're not just guessing or focusing on results or forcing results. You are flowing with the natural energy of the year ahead. You're flowing with your own energy. So if you want to learn exactly how to align your business with the energy of the year and with your own natural energy and map out your personal transits, come along to my 2025 Cosmic Business Planning Workshop. You will get a clear breakdown of the year's most important planetary shifts and how they apply to you, a personalized roadmap based on your chart with a planner that you can personalize, a planning workbook that you can personalize to your chart so you know exactly when to take action and what kind of action to take. So this isn't just about planning, it's about using the energy available to you to set goals that stick and strategies that succeed and activities that are supported by this energy. You can join me live for the workshop on January 8th. That is Australian time. It will be January 7th if you're in the US. If you can't attend live, that is totally fine. If you sign up, you will have access to the replay and all of the materials that go along with it. It is not just a workshop. It includes a planning workbook. It includes a new moon intention setting tracker, which automatically calculates the house of your chart that's going to be activated at each new moon. And it includes other resources that will help you to plan your year. So I hope that you join me for the workshop. It is so powerful to plan your year in this way. It has made massive impacts on my clients. I love to help them to strategically map out their year with all of these factors in mind. Obviously, if you are doing this session, doing a one-on-one session with me, we can really dive deeper into things like your progressed moon, where that might be happening, your annual perfections, although I do have a workshop on that as well. And that adds another layer to your planning process. So I hope you will join me for the workshop or check it out. If you want more on how to plan with astrology and work with cosmic timing, check out the next video where I go into more depth on what's happening in 2025.